Love you, love you. Now they've asked me to answer your questions. Yes. See that few questions. That also would not happen in a BJP meeting.
Yes.
No questions there. Okay. Only answers. Aren't you happy I'm not lying down?
Thank you. One more question from Bay Area. One more question.
भैया
One more question.
भैया मगर disturb मत कीजिए.
One more question. So this is from the Bay Area Muslim community. Please respect the community. One question from the Bay Area Muslim community. This is Mr. Mohammad Khan. Please go ahead.
मिलेगा.
Rahul ji, thank you so much for coming all the way here. आपने जो ये नफ़रत के बाज़ार में मोहब्बत की दुकान खोली है उसका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. I think this is something which we were starving for as Muslims from the Bay Area. We all want to thank you for your time and for your efforts in coming all the way here. As you know that Muslims have the security threat today. It was never before. The way we see today, like whenever we call and talk to anybody, it's like, kya ho raha hai yahan pe? What's going on? There are so many different laws which are getting implemented, which were not even implemented earlier. If it is just of the security, it's okay. But then if it goes on and on, like inching aap le lijiye, Musalman bachon ko jo hai, they are putting in the jails for the crimes which they have not committed. What strategy will you adopt, or what hope are you giving to Indian Muslims, which is going to change the whole thing back to the point where we were and get back to the normal stream to develop India?
The best way for me to explain that is the line, Nafrat ke bazaar mein mohabbat ki dukaan. That is the best way I can say it, which is that it is felt most strongly by the Muslim community. Okay, because it is done most directly to them. But in fact, it is being done to all minorities. I can guarantee you that the same way you are feeling attacked, I can guarantee you my Sikh brothers are feeling the same thing. I can guarantee you my Christian brothers are feeling the same, sisters are feeling the same thing, right? I can guarantee you the Dalit community is feeling the same thing, tribal community is feeling the same thing, right? In fact, anybody who is poor in India today, right, when he looks at the extreme wealth that a limited number of people have, in some way he feels the same thing that you feel, that what is going on? How is it that these 5 people have lakhs of crores and I have nothing to eat, right? So you feel it most because it is directed at you most aggressively. But it is a phenomena that is taking place against everybody in India, right? And you cannot cut hatred with hatred. It's impossible, right? You know that. You can only cut hatred with love and affection. And I was surprised at how easy it was to erase hatred in India. I was shocked. I didn't imagine that भाई इधर से उधर चलने से इतना असर पड़ेगा. I didn't imagine it. Right? Indian people, as you yourself have said, they don't believe in this stuff. They don't believe in hating each other. They don't believe in killing each other. This is a small group of people who have got control of the system, who've got control of the media, and who are fully supported by, big money. Right? But this is not the large mass of Indian people. I can guarantee you, I walked from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. I can guarantee you there are more people who believe in love and affection than hatred. Millions and millions more. So don't be pessimistic. Also, I'd like to point out another thing. This happens periodically in India. What is happening, for example, to the Muslim community in India today happened to the Dalit community in the 80s. If you went to UP in the 80s, the Dalit community, what is happening with the Muslims was happening with the Dalits there. So periodically this type of stuff happens and we have to challenge it, we have to fight it, and we have to fight it with affection, not fight it with hatred. We will do that.
Thank you, Rahulji. And one last question from the most important community of entire world, that is students. So we have one interesting student from UC Berkeley who wants to, literally begging me to ask one last question. She promised that she would conclude it. Wait.
One more question.
Welcome, Rahul sir, and thank you so much for your win in Karnataka. You've made a lot of people very, very happy. We've literally cried tears of joy, so thank you. So my question for you would be, we have a lot of students who helped out here today. We really feel passionately for your cause, and which is our cause now. But what would you say to us? We want to go back to India, we want to represent our country, but we see how the athletes, the youth, the wrestlers in recent times are being treated. It's very undignified. We feel very discouraged. So what would you say to us to kind of bring the sense of wanting to go back out there for our country?
Yeah, please realize that there's a huge distortion. India is not what the media shows. The media likes to show, a particular narrative. It likes to promote a particular narrative. That is actually not what is going on in India, right? It was very clear to me in the Yatra. It's in the media's interest to project these things. It helps the BJP, right? So don't think that everything you see in the media is the truth. And as a young person, your country needs you, right? And your skills and your energy will be very useful to your country. So if you feel like going back, do go back and help out. Thank you.
Thank you, Rahulji. Thank you. And I picked up Rahulji somewhere in the morning, 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. So please. 1 minute. So let me conclude it, right? He's a normal human being like us. He's not superhuman. He's normal human being. Please, 1 minute. Let me thank the organization.
So last question, I like the question, which is, what do I suggest that you do? Right? Yes. You are all ambassadors of a particular vision of our country. You believe in humility, you believe in respect, you believe in being affectionate to each other. So do not answer anger and hatred with love and affection. Show them that you're not like them.